uprising in 2024, in 2025. Are they still going on with that mindset in 2027, that they want to follow suit with what their political leader is saying?
And these political parties, where we come from, it's a UDA, I think it's a DCP, I'm from ODM party.
Yes.
But again, I'm surprised when a UDA member votes for independent candidates, yet it's belonging in a political party. It's talk about these people being independent, and on the zoning part of it first, we must agree that we zone after having candidates. We'll be having party primaries. I think that's the chance and opportunity for us to get right leaders in these political parties to carry our flags at the ballot. And again, we must also agree in here that as Anas was putting it, when we get it wrong during the nomination, then we may lose it. And we from the ODM party, I think we are very keen nomination this time around. That's why we even reconstitute our election coordinating committee to look into proper nomination. And number two, we must also agree that, I think I've said it before here, that we do a lot of polls and statistics and studies around candidates and the party strength in such areas. To me, it's not tribal, as it tries to put it. Number three, is the youth getting locked during the zoning, or it is used against the youths?
Yes.
I see it totally different. If the youth is well placed, if today Ken is well placed to be the flag bearer in DCP for the Nairobi senatorial position, and then I'm clear in my mind that Wiper will not field a candidate. I'm pretty sure that Jubilee will not field a candidate when the DCP gives them a youth who has high chances of winning Nairobi senatorial position. If a youth wins the party ticket, then going into coalition with other political parties will have a reason to negotiate with them and tell them that this gentleman, this lady here, is better placed to win this position. Number three, on the same breath, to me, it's not an outdated form of building coalitions. I've used an example of US, a very advanced, mature, democratic space that has been used as a litmus test and weighing scale for democracy. They use zoning, and that's why I think we believe in that they have the red zones and the blue zones. It is not outdated. It strengthens our democracy. Stronger political parties strengthens our democratic space. And I think that's why at some point from our party position we say, we have been telling our friends today that we are talking with, that please give us a space when telling our political parties. We don't need you to come in and try to influence how we operate. And this comes, I think, with financial independence that Ken has talked about, even within our political parties as well. That's why from ODM party we have been, for the longest time, we have been telling them, give us our money, we operate. We do our activities when strengthening this political party. And us having independent candidates is not bad, yes. But again, independent candidates, you will agree with me, that they don't have they don't fall in some of the committees. They fail to be in the parliament leadership, and this does not give you chances to influence the policies, bills in the house if they are independent. I think you know that, because those who are belonging and falling in the political parties leadership in the houses have upper chances.
So you're saying that independent
in the houses.
Just a minute.
In that party.
Just a minute.
How is a youth given a chance? Because we end up into an independent candidate because some of the youths are not given upper chance. Because if they are not, we will never have independent candidates if primaries are not shambolic. And if a youth is favored and has a chance in this zoning, then it will be a good thing to build up in a party.
Exactly. And that's why I'm agreeing with you.
Jared, also on that point, you say that independent candidates, sometimes they don't have, a say in parliament and, of course, in Senate if they're there. But then are you saying that now even in their areas, the areas they're representing, that they don't do much for their people, because that is the goal at the end of the day, to serve the people who voted them in?
Unless we forget the roles of these people in these assemblies. We all know the roles of the Senate, the roles of the senators and members of the county assemblies and the members of the National Assembly. we are not going to say that they don't serve. They do serve. But we also say that it comes with influence. I think with the devolved youth that we have, and for the longest time from a party, at some point party that was telling us that we need to relook into the CDFs and so on. Their job of the people, of the representatives, is oversight, making laws, amending them, and so on and so forth. And me saying that the independent candidates at some point may fail to have an upper voice in the houses is something we all know. They get into the house and then they get aligned with the political parties. That shows how the house operates. And where we're sitting here, we are not going to use this one. I think this needs to get clear. We also have youths who are not having proper plan. We have youths who are not having proper aspiration, even for our own generation. We have youths, I'll tell you, who are more dubious and very confused, and in the same political space. And they are coming up, yes. So we're not going to use youth, we're not going to use youth in the political transaction again and again. Let youths come out, tell us what they're going to do. Let them give us the plan. Let them give us their manifesto, you get. It will give us a chance to weigh them in. And my youth as well, I'm having aspirations. But again, we have those who want to use the tag youth. And we remember that this is one of the special SIG. It's the only special interest group that you stay in a period then leave. Not like women and people living with disabilities. So after some time, I'll not be a youth. So sometimes I'll be victimized later days.
I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you, Jared. But I do not want to lose